I'm Dr. Amy Talbot, the Director and Founder of the Talbot Centre, a multidisciplinary mental health service in Brooke Hills. We're currently looking to fill a casual receptionist position because one of our current receptionists has just been offered a role in a clinical master's program, which we're very excited about. We think this role would be ideal for a psychology student who's perhaps looking to get some experience in a relevant position. And so I asked our current receptionist, the one who's moving into the clinical masters, to speak about her experience and why she thinks it's beneficial for a psychology student.
Okay, so look, I really have loved working here this year, and I really feel as though you've supported my application for Masters in a really positive way. I found that just working in this environment, talking with the clients, you pick up a lot of the language and a lot of the skills that are really useful moving forward into this sort of work. So I found that particularly my communication skills, my empathic sort of understanding with clients, seeing such a broad range of presentations, as well as the intricacies of what it is really like to work in private practice. So I found that particularly in terms of supporting my master's application, I was really able to tick off some of those professional skills that I really think they're looking for. So one thing that I am really conscious of was that I didn't have a professional reference, which I was able to gather that here at my work, which was really great to support my application, as well as I was able to access some professional development courses, and just really further some of those clinical skills that I think got me over the line in terms of gaining some master's offers. And so I really like the role here because it is so diverse and it really does change day to day. So it could look like you're sitting at the front desk answering some phone calls, and that intake exposure is just incredible. So you'll pick up the phone and not know who's on the end, what their presentations are, what their concerns are, and that sort of detective work of trying to work out how you can help this person is a really amazing part of this role. We also do a lot of different specialties here, so getting that exposure to things like ARFID and trichotillomania and selective mutism, is just incredible. Preparing food therapy for the OT as well as the other clinicians here is fantastic. And again, just that exposure to talking to the clinicians, to psychologists, that's amazing. And yeah, just the different variety day to day is just brilliant. So working at Dr. Amy Talbot and Associates, now known as the Talbot Centre, for me has been really quite amazing that I landed this role. I guess, it actually has quite an amazing reputation now, not only within the universities, but also among the other allied health and GP services. I really like it here because of the range of presentations that we see. We certainly see everything from children, adolescents, all the way through to the elderly, and the range of presentations, including our specialties of ARFID, amongst some others, really sets apart this practice from other practices. And I find that that it's the ethos here that really sets apart the Talbot Centre from other psych practices. I haven't worked in other psych practices, but definitely here, it is that family sort of systems, working from a systematic sort of perspective to get the whole person's history and seeing how we can move forward in one systematic way, which is great.
So now that you've heard from Brooke about what this role can offer you, if you are a motivated, enthusiastic and professional psychology student who's looking for some relevant experience, or an experienced admin or reception staff member who's looking for a unique role in a new team-based environment, then please send your resume and cover letter to me at amy.talbot@talbotpsychology.com.au or via the Seek Apply Now button. We look forward to hearing from you and welcoming you to our team.